what I'm liking. June is Pride Month, and over the next 4 weeks, we're going to be sharing uplifting stories that celebrate the LGBTQ plus community. In Washington, D.C., a woman has turned her childhood home into communal living for LGBTQ plus seniors. It's called Mary's House for Older Adults, and it's named after her late mother. Let's talk to the founder right now, Dr. Imani Woody, watching on NBC4 Washington. Hello, doctor. How are you doing today?
Hi.
You look beautiful, by the way, in that color. So you grew up in this home, right?
I did. I grew up. I played double dutch there. We were one of two black families on that block. It was that long ago, Kelly. But the inspiration is my dad needed to go into a nursing facility. He was a middle class guy. He had 2 pennies. Oh, look, my pop. He had 2 pennies to put together, so he got a good nursing home. We thought, but we ended up pulling him out because, he went incontinent and came out incontinent. It wasn't because the people were mean or negligent. It's just the environment of nursing homes, right? And then the second instance why we did it, we had the inspiration for it, was a colleague of ours was found dead in an upscale retirement facility 5 days after he died. So,
what?
Yes, 5 days after he died. And this happens continually. And he was a gay male. And so I'm wondering, wow, after my dad died and left me this house, what do I do with the house? So my wife and my kitchen cabinet got together and said, you know what? We need to build some housing for look at my wife. We need to build some housing for older adults, LGBTQ plus SGL, same gender loving adults, because of the discrimination and the things that folks go through, right? And being old. Betty Davis said it's not for sissies, since you weren't talking about gay folks, right? Because it's so hard to be old in anything, let alone old in LGBTQ plus SGL.
Yeah, well, it's so beautiful what you're doing. Thank you so much, Dr. Woody. I'm liking your post right now, and it's just a blessing what you're doing for people. What a beautiful thing to open up your home for. That is amazing. Your daddy would be so proud. But that's not all. Our season-long partner, Pilot Pen, makers of Precise, the go-to Precise pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, want to honor truly unstoppable people just like you, ma'am. So they're going to be writing Mary's House for Older Adults a check for $1,000 just to help out. Thank you so much. Have such a